Oh, my name is Cheryl Condon.
Hi.
Hi.
I hear that you finished your book.
I sure did. Sure did. Really excited. This is the second book that I have written with the TomBird method.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And
now you're ready to fly.
I am ready to fly like a raven.
That's outrageous. So you finished 2. How long has it taken you to finish the 2?
Well, the first one, I met Tom probably 2 years ago. I started writing a book using his You Were Born to Be Published and You Were Born to Write method. And I've been mentoring with Tom for the last 2 years. So
wonderful.
It took some time to work on the first book because of a lot of personal catharsis and spiritual growth that I needed to write the second book in this 8-day retreat. So I finished it in about 7 days.
Fantastic. That's wonderful. So it was a book that you came here with the intention of writing?
And it's interesting because each time that I come to write a book using Tom's method, there's something that is more spiritually driven about what I write than what I intended to write. So I usually receive gifts that I didn't know that I would get.
Fantastic.
Upon reading or writing.
So you've found that working with this, you're able to continue it on your own?
Absolutely.
The method?
Absolutely. Well, I work with Tom for mentorship anyway. He's got many different ways that he works with students. But his method is so easy to use that I could, continue on my own.
Wonderful.
Revising and plan to.
So we're completing the retreat. So how do you feel? Express how you feel about it?
I'd have to say that growth would probably be the number one word I would have to say to describe my feeling. It's a spiritual experience. Release, and I probably would refer to it as a new level of growth as a human being is what I achieved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you excited that you came?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Okay. My name's Laura Ann Cooper. I grew up in Plant City, Florida, and have been in Los Angeles for the past 9 years.
Great. So, Laura, what inspired you to come to this retreat?
A good friend of mine that lives in Sedona, Jerry Whaley, forwarded me an email or the information, and I called that day and signed up. So,
wonderful. Yeah. Do you have any fears associated with writing?
Fears. Yeah, I want to be connected. I want to make sure I'm connected to what he refers to as the author within. That's kind of being connected on a consistent basis is one.
What's your motivation for really wanting to be connected?
To be able to give to my story, my message, not even really mine, just through me, just to be a channel. Yeah.
And do you have a sense that there's a book that's been visiting you?
I have two ideas. Actually, I have 3 ideas, but 2 that I've probably started writing if I just go back and take pieces out. And did you want to know about those?
No, but are you open to the book that shows
Absolutely. I'm completely open to that.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura Cooper.
Hello.
Hello.
I hear there's cause for celebration.
Yes, there is.
And what is the reason for that?
Completing my first book, the first draft.
Fantastic. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel tired. It's been a roller coaster ride.
Has
but
it?
I'm very relieved to have the first draft finished. So.
How long did it take you?
7 days, which was 8 hours a day approximately. So.
Wow. How wonderful that you could stay with it like that. Is this a book that you had in mind when you came here?
It's sort of, but it's actually a lot different than what I had in mind. I think it's possibly for a younger crowd, and it's a combination of, I had 3 books in mind, and it's kind of a combination of the 3 of them. So we'll see how the revising goes.
That's fantastic. Well, congratulations for sticking with it. And
while we have you here, can you just share with us your feeling about this retreat?
I think it's especially for somebody like me who likes to get things done in short periods of time. I think it's phenomenal. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it any other way. I'm sure I will moving forward, but it was just such a great experience. The community and the support involved, and just the encouragement and the nurturing that Tom gives, and he's very, intuitive. So he would come up and say something that would shock me, but it would create a writing, something I would go into in the writing, right, to kind of answer that question that he asked. So it was great.
So you're glad you came? Absolutely.
It's a big accomplishment for my life and this year, and looking forward to the future to continuing writing and so working with him more.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Deborah Beck, and I'm from Sedona, Arizona.
Hi, Deborah. So what inspired you to come to this retreat?
Probably the pain factor, wanting to get another book out. And so I've got a second book that I'm working on, and just really feeling like I needed help doing it.
So do you have fears associated with that happening?
Yes, I think so, because my last one took a while. I was thinking I was going to complete my last one in about 6 months, and it took 3 years.
Wow.
And so, yeah.
So
definitely.
You feel like the book has been visiting you?
I do, definitely.
And do you feel like that will be the one that may come forth, or do you think there's something else?
No, I think this is,
Wonderful.
yeah, this is the one.
Thank you.
You bet. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. I hear that you have finished your book.
Yes, I have.
Wonderful. How many books have you written?
This is my second, and got a few waiting.
Wonderful. How long did it take you to write this one?
This one, 3 days, 4 days.
Wow. How do you feel?
Exhausted, emotionally drained. Yeah, this was a tough one.
Do you feel happy with what came forth?
I think so, yeah. It was quite a bit different than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah, from day to day even. I was really surprised at, oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Can you put a label or a definition on what was different?
It was, the level of consciousness was a lot higher. I was thinking it was going to be a very simple handbook for parents, and it turned out it was on a completely different level for parents.
Wonderful. And so this was the book that you had in mind to write?
Yes.
And so do you feel like you're going to be moving on to writing something else now, or revising this one?
I'm going to be revising.
You're going to be revising?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.